Tomorrow's very big for sports fans because college basketball starts. Mia right here is pretty excited because her Duke Blue Devils are #1, even though they got the serial tripper and Ted Cruz lookalike Grayson Allen, who claims that he came back for his senior season to graduate. But we all know what the truth is because he wouldn't be drafted in the first round. Now, Mia.
That is not fully false.
Now, Mia, what you think about it? Grayson Allen, it's not fully false about him not being.
I am so happy he's coming back. I'm sick of these fucking one and dones. It makes me so mad to see players come, play one season, leave, get fucking injured because they're not fully grown, and that's a whole different story. But Grayson Allen coming back for his senior season is very exciting for me, and I'm a little disappointed that he actually apologized for all the tripping. I think he should own it, and I have a few players who I think he should trip this season to make it a little more exciting.
Who are we thinking?
First, Joel Berry II from UNC, because it's been a few years and the game's been boring, and I feel like we need a brawl in that matchup.
But Joel Berry's sidelined with a broken hand for getting upset.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was upset that he lost a video game, so he hit something and broke his hand.
We've all done that, though.
Yeah, that's a guy thing.
But you don't you throw the controller or something. You don't use your hand.
You punch the wall at some point.
He'll be back by fucking March then.
Okay, so still triple?
Yeah, that's when they play each other anyway.
Okay, who else you got?
I got the 7'4" guy from Florida State because that's who he tripped. Oh, fuck, what's his name? Chris Kumaji.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Okay, sounds about
I want
right.
him to trip him because I really want to see how tough Grayson actually is.
So you
want to fight a 7-footer?
So you want to inflict injury on the team that you root for in college football, but not college basketball. Got it. You know, I'm just trying to wrap my mind around it.
It's confusing. My fandom. I'll make a chart one day and we'll put it up there.
Yeah, it's like a Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Thing. Gil, what do you think?
He's a sick fuck. And stupid. Let's just be honest. You averaged 21 your sophomore year. You were actually a good player, better Jimmy Fredette, you know, more athletic, a little bit.
I would say
a little bit bigger.
I would say John Shire.
But I mean, not as a sophomore. This guy was a good sophomore, and then somewhere in his junior year, he wanted a foot fetish.
But you can't.
And decided he just wanted to start tripping people.
Y'all act like those little tripping incidents are the worst thing ever. Christian Laettner stomped on someone's chest.
Yeah, one time. Grayson Allen tripped like 9 guys.
But that's what you're known for. Instead of being a great sophomore scorer going into your junior year, averaging about 28.
Anyone outside of Duke only sees him for the tripping. Anyone inside of Duke sees him for
Mia, also, we see him having a hissy fit, like a child tantrum on the sideline.
He explained that. He said that the reason he threw that fit wasn't because he was getting kicked out of the game. It was because it set in that he was going to get suspended. He knew the repercussions.
Well, don't trip people.
Suspend?
Trip everyone.
Suspended? That's what he's worried about? You averaged 20 as a sophomore.
It is fucking
that means your
basketball.
junior year.
There's no fighting. There's no roughing.
And if I'm not
it's
mistaken,
such a pussy sport sometimes.
If I'm not mistaken, his freshman year won a national championship with Justice Winslow.
Yeah, he averaged 4. But I'm talking about
but he played well in the national championship.
But you go from averaging 20 your sophomore season.
Against Wisconsin.
If you would have averaged 20 your junior year, you would have been at least top 20 in the draft, and you're worried about getting suspended.
Well, that's why he's coming back for his senior year.
And he will not get drafted
to fluff his
because
stock.
all he's known is for tripping. Like
that's not
that is
true.
not part of sport.
That's all he's known for.
That is not part of sport. I don't even know why players actually want to be bad guys. Like if you don't have the talent,
Duke needs a quintessential white asshole.
No, you need actually a good player
well,
to
they
produce
all are. JJ Redick, Christian Laettner, they all are good players, but they're also assholes with a little edge to them.
Yeah, but you don't see them going around tripping people.
I see NBA role players, if you ask me, right there.
Yeah, I know.
Role players and bench players. But Grayson Allen came back, and he might be third tier on Duke right now.
Yeah,
you got Marvin Bagley, Trevon Duvall.
He's still fluffing his stock.
I just hope that if Grayson Allen actually has the audacity to trip somebody again, that Coach K has the balls to suspend him more than 1 game like he did last year. Because that suspension, that indefinite suspension, was a complete farce.
Yeah.
He missed 1 game against Tech, 1 ACC game. Virginia Tech. What do you want to call it?
Virginia Tech.
Tech.
Oh my God, you fucking.
He fucked off his chance to ever play in the NBA.
No, he didn't.
No one likes players like that.
Chris Laettner played in the NBA.
Like, think about it. You're an athlete. You're running down the court.
He works at State Farm.
No, but think about it. You're an athlete. You're running down the court and someone
Y'all are rude. Y'all are rude.
That is the dumbest shit ever. I know it because I did it once.
Who'd you trip, Gil?
Okay, I got elbowed by Dallenberg.
Okay.
He was running down the court. I decided I wanted to trip him, right? Pop! Big dude hit the floor. Bam! Thought it was funny. I came down, next play offense, and tried to brush screen Brendan Haywood. all I felt was elbow to my fucking face. Boom. Seeing stars. I mean, he fucked my game up after that. Like, I never never thought about tripping another
After
guy.
that, he led the season in turnovers. Or he led the league in turnovers.
That was the hardest hit, but that's what I'm saying. But tripping is not part of any sport.
Come
like
on, it's
a
let
sissy
boys be boys. You can
That is not a
cheat.
boy thing.
You can listen. If you're not
Like,
cheating, you're not trying to
That's
win.
not even cheating. It's just
dumb.
It's just dumb.
I'm waiting for somebody.
That's just as dumb as like grabbing someone's nuts for no reason.
Draymond Green kicks people in the balls, but we still talk about his skill.
And you see, he's not
He's a
very
good player.
liked.
Yeah.
He has a future in the NBA.
Grayson did too, until he wanted the foot fetish. Like,
All right,
Hey,
real quick, real
hey.
quick on the odds. Duke 4-1 favorites to win the national championship. Michigan State, your second choice at 6-1. Kentucky also 6-1. Arizona.
Where are your Huskies?
Let's not talk about them.
Yeah.
Kevin Ollie, you got some work to do. But your Arizona Wildcats.
9-1.
9-1.
Aw.
That's my dark horse this year.
We already know Duke is not winning the championship.
Yeah, it's not happening.
That's not happening.
Teams,
When
They're
we win
gonna
the
lose
championship,
in the-
I'm
they're
going to come
lose
into
in
work.
The first or second round.
teams that start the season #1 in the preseason top 25 historically always do.
Historically,
poorly,
didn't
never
we
win the
start the
championship.
preseason #1 in 2015 and go on
That
to
was
beat
that was an
Wisconsin and
aberration.
win?
Complete aberration.
Oh, 2 years ago
I
was
just
an
hate
aberration. Okay.
fucking Duke.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate all of you.
Join the club.
Like that's what I hate Duke. Just
Remember Coach
All
K
right.
was like, I'm too good for one and dones. What's he doing now?
one and
Recruiting one and done.